Good morning. It's Sunday. I'm looking at my arm, expecting to see a watch, but I'm not. I'm not at that stage of the day yet. It is the 7th of December, and this is the first time I'm really picking the camera up this weekend. And I don't know if I really picked the camera up on Friday either. So this is going to end up, you'll see this all. This might be its own vlog, but probably tonight I'm going to edit up whatever footage I've got over the past couple of days and put that out. That's all boring. Me stuff, not... by the time you see this, it will be irrelevant what I'm planning on doing, because it'll already be done. I just wanted to show you a few things, talk to you about a few things that I have got. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I bought some really lovely 100% wool felt from Paper and String on Etsy, and I got it in some like really lovely Christmassy colours, like some sort of, this was called like vintage Christmas, and I think this was just called vintage, called Christmas, and it's really lovely stuff. And my plan is to make just some really simple, like initial, what's the word I'm looking for? Christmas tree decorations, just like, you know, an A, an M, an R, with like some nice embellishments. So that's what those are for. So I'm really excited to do that. I need to do that. We're probably going to put our Christmas tree up next weekend. Andrew had said about putting it up this weekend, but yesterday was really busy and the boys went to a sleepover at my parents' house last night, so we couldn't do it yesterday afternoon. And then because the boys went to see a film with some friends yesterday, which was really exciting, and then they went to a sleepover like straight away after, so there was no time to do a tree. And then obviously today they're still at the sleepover, and then we're going to the pantomime this afternoon, and then Andrew's parents are coming over for tea, so there is no time today to put a tree up, and I want to do it all together at the weekend, so we'll probably do that next weekend. The next thing to show you is that Milo's Christmas bauble arrived. We could do a bauble for the boys for their first Christmas. So that's really cute. It says Milo 2025, my first Christmas. The only one of them that doesn't have their year on is Aiden's. I just got one that said Aiden's first Christmas, and I'm really disappointed that I didn't get the date put on, like the year. Like obviously I know when his first Christmas was, but it's nice to have the year on it, right? So, but I didn't do that. And then I thought I'd show you my advent knitting so far. This is, if you haven't seen the video where I talked about this, I'm not using my advent calendars from this year to knit my advent project. I'm using an advent calendar from last year from Moonlight Fibre, and I'm making the contrawise shawl. Here it is so far. This is the progress. It's like taking me a little while. It took me a little while to get it sort of set up because we were watching Stranger Things again, and I needed to concentrate on this. But I think once the like increases, the main lot of increases is done, I think then it should be fairly like repetitive, I think. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I definitely made an error yesterday. I think I fudged it. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, so I'm still on the first colour. There are instructions in the pattern on how to fade the new colours in, so I need to start paying attention to how many rows I've done so that I don't miss that when that starts to happen. And so I need to wind up my second mini, because I think there's a good chance that today I might be ready to fade. It's not showing up as particularly different. Oh yeah, you can see it's a subtle darkening, and then this one's day 3, but that one looks dark. That one looks lighter. Okay, anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll be fading into something But yeah, so there we go. Oh, just found the remote that we've been looking for the last couple of days. This was day, I've just mixed myself up, that was day 3, this was day 2. So there we go, I need to wind those up so that I'm ready to get those in soon. And now I'm going to open my advent calendar, but I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'm going to show you, because I've got 3 days of each advent calendar to open because I have been really lax. I was like, oh, I want to open it on camera, so then when I didn't pick up my camera, I didn't film my advent calendar openings. So I've got 3 days of both calendars to show you, so ready, ready? Just getting ready to go to the city to go and meet my parents and the boys for the panto. I'm wearing the most festive thing I have that's also breastfeeding friendly. I have some like longer, sort of properly Christmas jumpers, but they are longer and a bit tighter, so they're not really accessible. But this is cropped. It's the Chuck. Oh, I think it's called Chuck. I knit it a few years ago. It's really nice. It's one of those things that I knit it and I kind of forget that I did it. Like cables and everything. Like I might make another one of these because I really do like it. So I might make a green one. It'll be nice. So yeah, Andrew's wearing his festive train t-shirt, jumper. I think I told you about that the other day. He's wearing it today, and also a festive Star Wars shirt, which Rory's going to be very jealous of. Because Rory loves. I mean, so yeah, heading in now. We intended to go in much earlier, but we had a relaxing morning, which was nice, but it would have been nice to have grabbed a coffee or something and not felt like we were rushing. We're meeting my parents at 11 we need to have bought lunch, and we're just gonna like eat in the picnic area of the castle, and then the panto's at 1, so yeah, and it's 10:30 now, so we're definitely a little bit later than we would have liked. The sea wand, Aiden. Show us your wand. Look through it.
And me. Thanks.
Give it to Pop, Aiden. Okay. We'll do one later. Interval thoughts? What do you think so far? Yeah? You like it? Yeah? Aiden? What are your halfway through thoughts?